Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Figuratively Speaking. Tonight's episode is going to be the unboxing of Scott Hall, WWF, WWE Superstars Scott Hall. Scott Oliver Hall was born on October 20th, 1958. Unfortunately, he passed away March 14th, 2022. He was inducted to the Hall of Fame as a single competitor in 2014, and again he was inducted to the Hall of Fame as a member of the NWO in 2020. This man was an excellent wrestler, constant professional, even through his trials, his alcoholism, and his substance abuse issues. Um, I knew him when he first came to the WWF in 1984. Uh, he came to the WWF as Razor Ramon. Uh, and that's what really got me into watching WWF more solidly at that time. And I can always remember his classic lines of coming to the ring, "Hey yo." Um, it was kind of like his way of, he was the villain, he was the bad guy, um, but yet again was a great wrestler. He was a 7-time world heavyweight tag team champion. Uh, he had the World Television Ship Championship once, and there was another championship that he had. I forget what that was exactly. Um, but he was an excellent athlete. For 6'7" tall, this man had some moves. Started out with the Razor's Edge, um, and then when he left the WWF to go to rival promotion WCW, was a forefather of the NWO along Hogan and Kevin Nash. He had a certain feel about him. And he was a crowd drawer. He was a money draw. So, and he was a jobber. So he uh, as a forefather of the NWO, Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, and Hulk Hogan. Again, with the formation of the New World Order, I mean, wow, absolutely craziness. Monday Night Wars. when he left WCW again and came back in 2002 back to the WWF for a short stint, and then left and was in other wrestling factions such as ECW, New Japan Wrestling, and TNA. And then his last match in 2016 that he had, and from there he just kind of dropped out of circulation with the wrestling community. Um, and again, substance abuse, alcoholism, just things in general in life brought this man down. Diamond Dallas Page was a big uplift for him, and there were quite a few other people that were there in his corner trying to bring this man back up. When he was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2014, I remember watching that on pay-per-view, and it was astonishing to see this man on stage accepting his inducteeism into the Hall of Fame, and again in 2020 when he was inducted into the Hall of Fame as a stable member of the NWO, along Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan. The man had an amazing ride in wrestling, and this is a figure that I am so proud to have in my collection and to open up. So let's go ahead and open up WWE Superstars, WWF Superstars, whatever makes you fancy for the WWE Superstars. This is Scott Hall. Scott Hall is a Series 2 figure. Back of the box is Scott Hall, NWO. It's survey time. One more for the good guys. And he was a good guy, but he portrayed the bad guy. So, where did I put it? I don't know what I did with my tools. There's my tools. Okay. Found my tools hiding behind my printer today. So Scott Hall comes with soft goods, a 1/2 of the World Championship Tag Team belts, and I'm going to open him up now. What was y'all's if y'all watched wrestling, what was your all's take on Scott Hall? I'm interested to know. Leave that in the comments below. I've been watching a lot of wrestling on YouTube here lately, and I'm glad that I've gotten into this line. I got quite a few figures from this line that I haven't opened up just yet. Bill, if you're watching, I have your figure here. I haven't been able to send it out just yet. I've been called into work several times and haven't been able to get that figure out to you yet, but it is coming. I'm off on Thursday, so I'll be sending it to you on Thursday. I know I told you that I'd send it on Monday. but I just haven't had the time. So I'm sorry for the delay on that. Let's see, gently cut these plastic straps off his wrists and his ankles. Now let's pull Scott Hall out of his packaging. Yay! Let's get these out of here. So Scott Hall comes with his soft goods t-shirt of black and white NWO t-shirt, which is really cool. And this is, it comes off Velcroed in the back. And I'll show that off in a second. I'm going to grab these hands out of this baggie. So besides 2 hands that he has on him already, he comes with 2 other sets of hands. The Wolfpack 2 Sweet hands and 2 closed fist hands, which is really awesome. And then, of course, you can see he's got his can of spray paint ready to spray NWO on whatever is in front of him. His elbow pads come off. I really like the black and red here on his arm pads. He's also got that on his knee pads. Those also come off. The red with black laces, white bottoms for his boots. I think they've really got a really good head sculpt on him. We'll pop his head off so that we can get to that. And of course, the sunglasses, which if you keep the rubber band that's around here, which I'm sure you could probably see right there, but from a distance you can't see it, so that's really good. That keeps his sunglasses on really nicely. I like the ponytail that they did and made sure that he had that, and of course his signature hair that came down his forehead. I really like that. Pull the glasses off. Let me pull this rubber band off his head. Let's take a look at that head sculpt. So if you look at that head sculpt, that's spot on. That's Scott Hall all the way. From the sideburns, the ponytail. Hey, yo. I think the only thing that's missing here, I wish they would have did it. I wish they would have put like a little toothpick in his mouth, either removable or not. It wouldn't have bothered me at all. Pull that off. His spray paint can is held in his hand also. I'm sure he could hold it with without the rubber band. I'm gonna get that rubber band off. They put it around the peg on his wrist. But I'm pretty sure he could hold this pretty easy. Yeah, he can hold that spray can without the rubber band in his hand very easily. Nice. Very cool little accessory. And then you've got the WCW one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Really, really awesome. I like the fact that they did that belt. Kevin Nash has the other half of this, and that's really, really nice. I really like how Mattel just took their time and made this as authentic as possible. Kudos to you, Mattel. Great job. Really like that. And as you can see, it is WCW, not WWF or WWE. On to the soft goods. Really like this t-shirt and the fact that it has the Velcro straps in the back. And I'm going to pull that t-shirt off so we can inspect it a little bit better. I really do like the soft goods on this, on these figures. It definitely brings a little bit more nostalgia to me for these figures. And place that just like that so I can get a finger inside the shirt. And as you can see, the NWO logo, very nicely done. Kudos, Mattel. I really like this. Great job. Love it. So on to the figure. He's got his trademark without the NWO. Hall and the Wolf Pack, which is awesome. I love the signature trunks. Very good job. 16 points of articulation. The elbow pads do kind of get in the way of his arm movement a little bit. Not too bad, but all in all, still good. Still got a full wide range of movement in the arms, wrists, forearms, and of course the head. Very, very nice. And of course, they did the chest hair on him. I thought that was kind of cool. I do kind of wish that they would have gave him his signature necklaces, but I guess if they did a Razor Ramon, they'll do that with that. Although I kind of highly doubt they'll do Razor Ramon. If they do, I'd be surprised. Wouldn't be hard to do Razor Ramon with this anyway. And of course, he's got the full wishbone on the in his legs, and again, of course, swappable parts for whatever you're trying to do as customs or non-customs. I really do enjoy this figure. This man was awesome as a wrestler. Miss him greatly. Again, he was just that bad guy that you love to hate, hate to love, either or. But it's Scott Hall. That's my review of this figure. I do love the paint apps and the skin tones that they put on them and how they did the hair. Very, very nicely done. 10 out of 10, Mattel. Great job. If you like this kind of content, please do like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I drop new content. Definitely leave a comment, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Have a good night.
Decentralized, can't contain it. We're changing lives, yeah, upgrading. Call it suicide if they don't
up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah.